Today, we are going to talk about something we all use every day, the web browser. That program we open almost without thinking, whether it's to search something on Google, consult with artificial intelligence, check our social media, study, shop, or access our bank account. But even though it seems harmless, the browser is also one of the main entry points for cyber attacks. That's why keeping it secure is not optional, it's essential. When you type an address in the browser's address bar, it sends a request to the website's server. The server responds with the data, and the browser transforms it into the page you see on your screen. It's like a conversation between your device and the website. Today, there are several browsers: Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, Opera, and others. They all work similarly, but each one handles privacy and security in different ways. For example, Firefox focuses heavily on protecting your personal data, offering constant updates and tools against tracking. Google Chrome has a great ecosystem and good integrated security, although many people are concerned about its data collection. Safari, exclusive to Apple, is solid and integrates well with the brand's ecosystem. Opera includes a free VPN and an ad blocker, and Microsoft Edge, the heir to Internet Explorer, has improved significantly lately. It's fast, secure, and is integrating AI features. Recently, new AI-oriented browsers like Comet from Perplexity has started to appear. Now, although modern browsers come with good security settings by default, there are several things you can do to strengthen them. First, always keep your browser updated. Every day, new vulnerabilities are discovered, and developers release patches to fix them. If you use an outdated version, you could be exposed without even knowing it. Enable automatic updates. This way, your browser will stay protected without you having to worry about doing it manually. Now, many people may wonder, how many vulnerabilities can a browser have? To answer this question, I recommend you visit the National Vulnerability Database of NIST and search for vulnerabilities of browsers, like Chrome, and you will see that the number of vulnerabilities is truly large. Next, we have extensions, those small programs that add extra functions to the browser. Some are very useful, such as ad blockers or password managers, but they can also be a risk if they don't come from trusted sources. So always install extensions only from the official browser stores. Check the reviews from other users, and above all, avoid those that ask for unnecessary or overly broad permissions. Ad blockers are especially useful. They not only eliminate invasive ads, but also block scripts that track your activity or download malicious content without you realizing it. Some reliable options include uBlock Origin, AdBlock Plus, or Ghostery. But since more options keep appearing, I recommend you search online for new reviews. Now, let's talk about passwords. Saving your passwords directly in the browser may seem convenient, but it's not the best idea. If someone gains access to your computer, they can easily view them. Instead of using the browser's password management feature, use specialized password management software. Using a password manager is much safer. It stores your credentials encrypted, and only you can access them with a master password. Also, many of these programs automatically generate strong passwords. Another important point: avoid saving personal information or credit card details in the browser. It may be convenient, but it also leaves a large amount of data exposed in the event of theft or a malware infection. Now, if you use multiple devices, you've probably logged into your browser to sync your bookmarks, browsing history, or passwords. It's very convenient, but keep in mind that it also links all your online activities to your personal account. If privacy is a priority for you, consider not logging in or doing it only on trusted devices. Another key aspect of safe browsing is checking that the sites you visit use HTTPS. The internet is a public network, meaning anyone can connect to it. This also means that your information traveling through the internet could be intercepted by attackers. That's why HTTPS exists, to provide a solution based on encryption so that your browser's requests are only understandable to the web server. Similarly, the web pages sent by the server are encrypted and can only be understood by your browser. In other words, encryption with HTTPS provides very important security. You can easily recognize that you're browsing with this protection since the address starts with HTTPS, and you'll see a small padlock in the address bar on some browsers. Using HTTPS is crucial when performing banking transactions, making online purchases, or filling out forms with personal data. However, be cautious about this. Just because a page has HTTPS doesn't mean it's trustworthy or legitimate. It only indicates that the connection is encrypted. Cybercriminals can also create fake websites with HTTPS to appear secure. And now, when downloading something from the internet, be very careful. When you download anything from the internet, whether it's software, music, or documents, only do so from trusted sites. Avoid downloading free programs or cracks that promise unlocked versions of commercial software, because many times they include hidden malware. Always scan downloaded files with your antivirus before opening them. Your browser can also be a gateway for viruses, ransomware, or spyware to enter your device. That's why avoid clicking on suspicious pop-ups or overly attractive ads. If the browser warns you about security, take it seriously. And before clicking on a link, check the full address. If you see something strange, like altered letters or suspicious domains, don't enter. Finally, don't forget that security is a habit, not a one-time action. Keeping your browser protected, using trusted tools, reviewing privacy settings, and adopting a preventive mindset can save you a lot of headaches. The internet is an amazing place to learn, create, and share, but it can also be dangerous if we don't take precautions. So keep your browser clean, updated, and under control. It's your first line of defense every time you enter the digital world.